going into this round, I feel like the person I really need to talk to is Sebastian. How are you?
I'm okay. Like yesterday, I helped with this transport of dogs from Tijuana, and
Oh
so
my-
I had to take this one dog to the vet like immediately because his balls were so infected. Poor thing. But he's fine. He's good. He's okay.
I'm glad he's fine.
She had been ultimately my full target last round, so there's a lot of damage control I need to do here.
I don't know. I feel so nervous. Just the way that the vote went, like, it just makes me feel unsafe and unsure.
I'm really just trying to reassure Sebastian right now that each round is like fresh, and I'm not gonna like hold this against him because honestly, I'm not. I hope you know, like, there's no hard feelings, like zero. I'm not going into this like with any like preconceived like notions. Like last round is over, and that's what I kind of like about this game is that like it can be very fresh each round. You never know what's going to happen going into the next round. So I'd rather go in with like a clean slate so that if he does get power, he's not going to immediately target me.
I mean, I apologize for just throwing your name out when I don't know you at all.
I really don't know what to think about Jackie. I still want her out, but she's being really nice to me, so that's good points in her direction.
Fight!
Coming into this round, I feel like I'm on a little bit of a high. I know that I have a little bit of cushion having the power of the fight pass. I can move a little bit easier knowing that I have a little bit of power in this game.
Welcome to day 7. You're already a week into this competition, and as you continue to create relationships with your competitors, this round will test how strong those bonds are. While team twists have always been a part of Fight or Flight, it was in Season 2 that we divided players into 3 teams during the Boss or Bitch twist, which created many new alliances. In a season where you are all coming in with many pre-existing dynamics, whether that be season lines or personal connections, it will be interesting to see how these divides shake up the game. In a moment, you will be divided into 3 teams of 6.
Ugh, teams. I really would rather not be in a small group right now. It's much easier to blend in larger group settings.
This could be a good thing, an opportunity for me to make stronger bonds with some of the players that I haven't had a chance to chat with yet, but it also could be a time where alliances really start to be pitted against each other. I'm a little nervous.
Behind these 18 documents lie team colors. One at a time, you will re-enter the Zoom and pick a document to determine which team you are on. The order has already been determined by random draw.
I don't know who I'm gonna end up with. I just hope that it's a collection of people I feel like I can work with.
I love this randomness. You know what? My fate is in the hands of the fight or flight gods. And you know what? That's where I want it to be. Safer there than with me, okay?
Hello, Sarah. You are first up. Please select a document.
Who knows how these teams are going to shake out? It's all random, so I'm just not going to overthink this. I'm going to pick the first number that comes into my head and hope that I get with a good team. I'm going to go with 6. I find out that I'm on green team, which is great because green is my color.
I'm just gonna follow my heart, and I'm gonna pick a number of my queen, 13 for Taylor Swift.
You will be on the green team.
I'm going to go with the number that did not fail me in season 3. I'm gonna go with number 11.
There's some power hidden under number 11. This is my first power in Fight or Flight Ashtray.
Congratulations, you have earned an opportunity at a secret power in this game. However, in order to obtain it, you must keep a secret and survive the round. If you are eliminated tonight, you must bequeath this power to a player's team in the game. You will not find out what the power is until the start of the next round. My ass is gonna survive.
I'm feeling very, very rich, and I'm excited. What is my power?
I'm gonna go with 15. I get the color green, and I'm feeling the money, honey.
I will do 14.
I
I really can't believe that I got the power again in the same way. This is kind of just crazy, like the odds.
Congratulations, you have earned an opportunity at a secret power in this game.
I don't know how to feel because I don't really know what the power is. My power is hidden under the purple color, and now I'm wondering, okay, did someone on the green team get a power? Did someone on the orange team also get a power? Is this going to be another joint power?
4. Oh, God. Good. Glorious. Congratulations, you have earned an opportunity at a secret power in this game. You know, last season when I had a power, I immediately kind of told Maddie, I don't think I want to do that. I want to keep this power very close to my chest. I'm going to play a little bit more selfishly and use this power to myself if I end up in a situation that I need to use it.
Let's go with number 9.
You are on the purple team.
8.
You will be on the orange team.
Number 18.
I'll take number 17. That's good. I look kind of good in orange.
I'm going to choose 5 for our 5th season.
Orange isn't really my color, so I was a little to wear it, but I feel like I'm going to rep it really well.
I pick number 12.
You will be on the purple team.
Yay! Okay.
I'm feeling 10.
All the good numbers are taken.
The only thing I'm worried about is being on the purple team because the purple outfit I brought is not cute enough.
Since like there's nothing surrounding it, I'm gonna pick 16 because she's lonely.
You're gonna be on the purple team.
Oh, I don't even have good purple clothes.
Damn, it's like when the TJ Maxx has been picked through. I'll choose number 1.
2.
Number 3.
Hey Nora, pick a number.
I'm dead last. There's only one file left. 7.
You will be on the purple team. Now that you're all changed, let's get into tonight's safety competition, the really rapid relay race.
The last time we had something defined as a really rapid relay race, both teams absolutely blew it, and it took for fucking ever. So I hope that this one moves a little faster.
Each team will be brought into the Zoom one at a time to compete in a 4-part race. Each team member will take on a role that will determine which leg of the race they will be playing in. The athlete will kick off the competition by completing 50 jumping jacks as fast as they can. In the second leg, the numbers guy will need to solve an algebra equation. Next, the decoder will be given a crossword, which they must decipher to find a hidden word. Once they've found it, the artist will be given a secret message that they must draw in order for the solver to figure out. Once complete, the race will be finished and your team's time will be locked in. But you may have noticed that I've only mentioned 5 roles when each team has 6 players. To continue to pay tribute to Season 2, our final role is that of the bitch. Throughout the relay race, the bitch will be given tasks meant to embarrass them. During the first leg, they must count the athlete's jumping jacks in a British accent. Then, they must spin around until the numbers guy solves the math equation. As the decoder figures out the crossword, they must sing Twinkle Twinkle Little Star repeatedly until the hidden word is discovered. Once the artist begins drawing, they must pose like a statue and not move a muscle until the solver deciphers the meaning of the drawing. Lastly, the bitch will stop the clock by filling a glass of water and drinking it on camera. Failure to complete any of the above tasks will result in a time penalty for the entire team.
Absolutely the fuck not. No. I'm not a bitch. I'm not gonna be a bitch. I'm not doing it.
I may be the bitch, but I'm not about to be that bitch.
The bitch role sounds like a bitch.
The team with the fastest time will win and be safe from elimination tonight. You will have 5 minutes to decide which team member will take on each of these roles. From there, you will await word of when it is your team's turn to compete.
Ultimately, I think our team is pretty strong. I feel like we have some compies on our team. I feel like we have some really smart people. I'm feeling confident that we'll be able to do all of these tasks really quickly.
We're pretty well-rounded. I know Noah's incredibly smart, Shrishti is incredibly smart, Davey's a known comp beast, Riot is really good at competitions. I think we could hopefully pull this one out.
Well, this is worst case scenario. Sarah Beth. Ugh. Sebastian? No. I do not like this.
Gabby's on my team, and I have been sort of weary of Gabby in this game. Just knowing how she plays in the past has been making me nervous.
I love Nora. I loved playing with her. But when I was in the game, I didn't realize how big of a threat she was. She is really good at this game. And she is really good at making people believe that she's not as smart as she is. So, of course, that little thought is lingering in the back of my mind.
I bend over and take it, and I am the bitch for this round. How embarrassing for me.
I think the bitch roll is going to be fun. I feel really confident that I can chug a glass of water really fast, and the rest of it's easy. I actually feel like there's not a lot of pressure on my shoulders, and I'm sort of just keeping everybody laughing throughout the relay. If my team loses, I feel that it won't really be my fault. So I think some people are repelled by this role, but I'm kind of like, I'll do it.
3, 2, 1, go.
1, 2, 3, 4.
5, 6, 7, 8,
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
I have never seen anybody do that many jumping jacks that quickly. Like, it was giving like Turbo Tory.
I know I can do 100 jumping jacks. No problem.
I'm going rapid, and I'm not going to stop until I hit 50.
All I can say is I'm impressed, and I am having trouble keeping up with my counting.
The first 20, 25, I am booking it.
33, 34, 35. My British accent is all over the place. I feel like certain numbers, I'm like, yeah, that sounded kind of British, and other numbers, no.
36, 37, 38, 39, 40.
I think my British accent is probably complete trash, especially when I'm doing it so fast.
I was like trying to do it in my head, and I was like, that's not a British accent. I can't do a British accent.
41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Let's fucking go.
Shout out to my homies back in Jupiter, Florida at Hard Exercise Works. This one's for you.
46, 47, 48, 49, 50.
I feel like my leg goes pretty well. I feel like I do it relatively quickly.
I was surprised. She gooped me, she got me, she ate that shit.
46, 47, 48, 49, 50.
Looking at the cast, nobody's gonna do jumping jacks faster than I can.
I have confidence in my abilities in that just because I've been doing that all through school. But it's been years since that's happened, and it's been years since I've been in school.
Oh my god.
I open up the math equation and I see this is like one of these little puzzles that I usually always do. So I'm feeling pretty excited for it.
20 plus x plus x. And that's 6x. Oh my god.
Yo, this spinning is not it. I had to change directions several times because there was no way that I was going to be able to spin for the entire length.
I do numbers for a living, so I'm feeling good. I'm feeling confident.
At first I'm thinking like, should I use my middle school ballet training and like try to spot? And then I very quickly am like, no, I can't tell if I'm getting dizzy or not because I can't stop. I'm starting to feel so dizzy, way quicker than I thought I was going to. So I'm really starting to panic. I'm like, I don't know how much longer I can do this. I actually feel like I'm gonna fall over.
0? Oh, 10? Is it 10? Okay.
Let me try again.
I didn't second guess my answer. By the end of this round, there will be 17 people left. So it makes sense. Anthony, the answer is 17. Check.
17?
The total is 17. Honestly, I really think that I did pretty well in this leg.
I don't think I was that slow. I did it properly.
I don't... Oh, 5... No.
I feel like I've been spinning forever. I am starting to feel so dizzy and so sick, and I'm like, I need this to be over.
Okay, let me just start over then.
No! I am just like not feeling well at all.
Nora's spinning like 100 times, and it's just like the clock is ticking. And at this point, I'm just laughing because I know that we're not getting safety.
14 minus 8 is 6 equals 2y, so y equals 3. So that means we get 17.
Sebastian finally gets it right, and I'm like kind of annoyed at how long it took. Math major, come on. But I'm just happy it's over.
What is this?
Oh, I see. Okay.
Twinkle little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky.
The twinkle, twinkle, little star. I've never considered violence in the way I am currently.
Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky.
I would not say that this is getting a Grammy. I don't think you're going to be seeing this on America's Top 40. We could keep this one in the vaults, frankly.
I am a singer, but Twinkle Twinkle Little Star is sort of like Happy Birthday in that I don't think anyone really ever slays it. Like a diamond in the sky.
Cross. Sports replay effect. Sports replay effect.
Sarah is singing Twinkle Twinkle Little Stars over in the corner. I can't even think.
Twinkle Twinkle Little Star.
Sorry, Sarah. Sports replay effect.
Weston is trying to focus on this crossword puzzle, and I don't think he appreciates my rendition very much because he sort of shushes me a little bit. And so after that, I try to take my volume down a little, but as a singer, I've never been shushed before.
Jesus, the singing is having an effect on me. I didn't realize.
The world so high, like a diamond.
Thank you for making sense. Normally, I could do a crossword puzzle like this pretty quickly, but I also don't normally have somebody singing at me while I'm doing it, so it's making it a lot harder.
I am good at crossword puzzles, but here's the thing about Anthony and his games. Every time I feel like I'm good at something, he actually robs me of that confidence.
Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky.
This is horrible.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are.
I'm having anxiety. This is stressing me out. I do not want to do this. Get me out of here.
Rouge. No, Rogue, sorry.
I'm so worried that I could have cost us the game. I'm worried that I took a really long time. I'm feeling really bad right now.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are.
What happened? The next step of being wants to knock his head and be like, think of something. Think. I cannot be up for elimination, Weston.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are.
I just don't understand boy brain. Like, I don't get it.
The whole time I was like, oh my god, it's Rogue, it's Rogue, it's Rogue.
At this point, I've gotten all the clues I'm gonna get. I guess I lost.
This is embarrassing. Just like, end me now.
Weston, time's out. Okay, Tegan, we gotta go.
My role is to draw a wolf in sheep's clothing. Jess is going to be guessing, and during all of this, Sarah, as the bitch, is acting as a statue.
I'm thinking of this game I used to play in theater camp where we had to be statues, and the first thing that comes to my mind is just this little, this situation. It's a really simple pose, so it's actually very easy to hold for as long as I need to.
I don't know how long this will go on, so I just settle on a thumbs up.
I take a very standard, cover of a Christian rock album pose. I knew I could handle this. I knew I wasn't gonna fall. I knew I had a sturdy base.
Okay, circle I. Oh, Cloud.
I have to draw a wolf in sheep's clothing, so that's what I just attempt to do, a wolf in sheep's clothing.
Definitely a dog. Ooh, claws. Sarah Beth is drawing what appears to be a cat, and then it turns into a dog. Rawr!
Ring. Sheep. Black sheep.
When I was doing remote teaching, I used Clecky a lot in order to be able to let my kids draw and share their projects with me. And so I'm really used to seeing a variety of drawings.
Is it like a llama? Immediately, I'm seeing some sort of animal come to shape. A bird? A dragon?
Okay, this is a little harder to convey.
Lion, tiger, bears, oh my. Sheep.
I just need to drill in the wolf part of it, so all I can think about is Little Red Riding Hood.
It's giving... Oh, Little Red Riding Hood.
Devil. Wolf in sheep's clothing. A wolf in sheep's clothing.
Immediately, I kind of got it.
Oh, wolf. What? Wolf in sheep's clothing. Do I think Sarah Beth is an artist? Probably not, but I'm proud of her and I'm proud of our teamwork.
A wolf.
Okay, but I need to make it seem like it's clothes. So like the wolf is holding a little hanger.
It all clicks together.
A wolf in sheep's clothing?
Jess gets it, and honestly, I feel like we managed to do it in under a minute.
I can't imagine that most other teams did it that fast.
I'm feeling like that was pretty fast, and maybe it's just because this thing took 20 minutes on season 1 and we definitely got done in under 10.
We might actually have a shot in this. It's not over for us yet, Mama.
Oh, we suck. That had to be one of the worst showings.
Tori did a great job with the jumping jacks. Everyone else, not so great in my opinion.
I don't feel great about that. I have to hope others did just as poorly.
Welcome back, everyone. The time has come to reveal the winning team. The team with the fastest time is the orange team.
Let's go! Yes!
I'm so excited.
Wow, I have just won another challenge.
I moved to the next round, and I have a power in my pocket that is like a beacon of light. So I'm excited.
Congratulations, orange team. You have won the really rapid relay race and have earned safety for the round. But that's not all. Noah, for bearing the brunt of the bitch work for your team, you have been promoted from bitch to boss. As the boss, you now will have the power to give a life raft to one of the losing teams, saving them from elimination as well.
I was feeling good. I was feeling like, you know what? I got to bitch my way through that competition. I did the part that no one wanted to do. And now I have to do the part that no one wants to do. And that is pick a team to be safe this round. And that means, in turn, putting another team up for elimination.
You will now have 5 minutes to strategize with your team before making this important decision. During this time, you can only communicate with your teammates in your team chat. While you are strategizing as a team, Noah, this is your decision. The rest of you will remain here in the Zoom and await Noah's decision. Your 5 minutes begins now.
Just when I was starting to get excited about something, that was snatched away, and I'm mad. I'm not happy about this. So does anyone have like really strong feelings one way or another?
This is an opportunity for us to kind of start targeting people or saving people that we really like. Are there threats that anybody is clocking?
I would say Sebastian and Jackie, but they're on different teams.
Maybe Jackie would be more likely to go home over Sebastian because Jackie's name was gone up, but Sebastian was immune last round. Because even if it's not Jackie, like we still wouldn't hurt for a bigger name to go.
When I hear Jackie's name start to be thrown out, I have this instinct to protect her. I don't feel like I want her to go this early.
I think also we should look like which team has bigger threats. I would probably want to save the purple team because I have some close allies like Gabby.
But at the end of the day, it is Noah's decision, and he's going to make the decision that's best for him.
I don't feel great about my odds either direction, so I really don't know what I'm gonna do here.
Now that the orange team has left, I figured it would be a good time to explain this round's fight or flight twist. While Noah is making their decision, you will have a decision of your own to make. I am offering 3 of you a flight option for additional life vests. If you think that Noah is going to save the other team, you now have the opportunity to abandon your team for safety. But be warned, if you choose flight when your original team would have been safe, you will lose out and be up for elimination tonight. I will begin counting down from 30. If you want to jump ship, all you need to do is be one of the first 3 people to privately message me the word flight. Will you make the right call and save your game? Or will you jump ship only to find your new one is sinking? How strong is your pulse in the game? We will find out now. 30, 29.
It's so tempting, but it feels a little bit like a trap. Right now I have a 50-50 chance of being right or wrong, but I increase my chances of people being pissed off at me if I just abandon ship.
25, 24,
This is really tricky because I know that he probably wants to keep both me and Tegan safe if possible, but we're on different teams. I figure that he's going to choose and save her above me, but no one is looking like they're necessarily going to choose, and I don't really want to be the one.
18, 17.
It just feels like this is a really risky decision. It can be a bad look to desert your team and choose flight, but at the same time, I'm selfish in this game.
13, 12.
Finn's name has been going around a lot, and the season 1 and season 2 people are gonna merge their numbers. Does he want to protect Finn this round? Do I need to jump ship?
10, 9.
Noah becoming the boss is great for me because of my Instagram theory. There are more people on the green team that Noah follows on Instagram than he does on the purple team.
5, 4.
I may not be the captain, but I'm going down with this ship.
I kind of want to take it.
3, 2.
I have the word flight typed out and my finger is hovering over the enter button because something in my mind is just telling me he's going to save purple, and you're going to be up for elimination.
1. The opportunity to flight has closed.
I've made my decision, and I think the reasons I made it were sound, and I just kind of have to stick by it at this point.
Hello, Orange Team. Welcome back. It is time for you to reveal which team you will be giving a life vest to. Please unmute and tell us which team you will be saving and why.
This was a really tough decision. There are some people on either team that I would like to see out, but overall, there's one team that I felt I had to save over the other, and for that, I will be saving the green team tonight.
I feel like purple has really strong, like, social game players. Purple kind of all seems like threats to me, and I think that this might be a good opportunity to get them to turn on each other.
I haven't spoken to Sarah Beth.
Yeah.
I haven't spoken to Tori. I spoke to Finn for like 30 seconds after he almost got voted out.
And we also know that Sebastian is really good at competitions. I mean, I love him and want to work with him, but we should also clock that.
I ultimately make the decision to save the green team, mostly because I felt if Jackie was up for elimination again this round, she would not have survived. And I would like to see Jackie make it at least a little further in this game. I think there are other targets that we can get out before we have to target Jackie. And so I saved green really out of an abundance of caution for her.
Congratulations, green team. You are now safe. Purple, you are up for elimination.
Once again, my Instagram theory is proving true, so I'm feeling pretty good that I did not decide to take flight.
I feel so amazing that the green team is safe, and now I know I made the right decision in not jumping ship. I stuck with my team, and it was absolutely the right choice.
Orange team, what you are not aware of is while you were strategizing this decision, I offered the teams the opportunity to abandon their team for additional safety spots.
Now, I don't know if someone is going to jump ship and make this a much more complicated round than I thought it was going to be.
I can now reveal that only one player decided to jump ship. Sarah, unfortunately, you have made the wrong decision and are in danger of going home tonight.
Oh my god, I feel so dumb. Hopefully no one's mad at me for flighting, and hopefully I can survive this round.
Sarah girl, why'd you do that?
I'm nervous that she did this. It sucks. She's the only one.
So tonight's nominees are the purple team and Sarah.
I regret a lot not taking the life vest.
It just kind of sucks. I really wish any other team would have been nominated. 1, because I'd be safe, but 2, because I'd have better choices to get rid of this round.
You have some big targets in this group. You have some pretty outspoken people whose names have kind of already been out there. I feel that I can hide in this group this round pretty well.
Knowing that I'm up for elimination, this gives me the chance to give myself a redemption story after last round. I know that there's a big target on my back and I want to convince them to take it down.
I want to check in with Noah and Maddie and people that were part of this decision to try to save me. and let them know this didn't come from not trusting Noah. I just sort of panicked and really wanted to be safe.
I know that you obviously love me and Nora, and we're on opposite teams, so I'm just like, I can't.
Of course, it was going to be a one or the other. This whole thing was a panic vote for me too. I totally get it.
I really wasn't the intended target because they tried to save me. So now I can just sort of hear what they did want to do and support them in that.
I was just looking at the purple team, and there are a few people I haven't spoken to. I haven't spoken to Sarah Beth even a little bit. I haven't spoken to Tori.
I think it's like just not the time to go after Sarah Beth. People are targeting her and she just is like very loyal. Like she always, so I just think like we could target her now, but there's so many other people that are gonna like be shifting early on. Like she just really isn't. Stop talking about Sarah Beth. Leave her alone.
I know some people were bringing up Sebastian in the last round. I'm not like necessarily opposed to that. I mean, I really like Sebastian, but like I don't know him well.
But I don't know him. He's an amazing comp threat. And I also know that we have not had a one-on-one conversation. So no skin off my back. Let's get out those big threats.
Sebastian has been someone that I've been sort of working with thus far in the game. And so I decided to pick up the phone. I'm hearing your name thrown out. I don't want to see you go.
He's asking if I have anyone that I would be fine with going home. And we both agree. Tori.
Tori was the one who was like, oh, like if you're targeting Jackie because she had a really high placement in her game, then why aren't you coming at me? And I was like, well, I have several more reasons than that. Like this doesn't necessarily have to do with you. I'm asking the group here.
Given the way that he responded, I just don't think he's someone that I'll be able to strategize with in the future or even make a relationship with.
I would like to see Tori leave. He and I just haven't gotten off on a great foot so far, and I don't have any alliance to him. Tori's the person that scares me the most just because I haven't spoken to him. He's arguably the person that I feel most inclined to like lean into if I had to pick one.
I am fine to target Tori if you guys don't mind spreading his name around.
We're gonna try our best not to vote for him, and hopefully he can stay in the game.
We're so underrepresented as season 1 babies on this game that like, yeah, I think it's time to see someone from one of these later seasons hit the door.
They're being super supportive. They're being so nice to me. I really have faith that they're going to try to do their best to spread Tori's name around.
As soon as the deliberation started, I joined the Melanin Popping Alliance.
There was no way for all of us to be safe. This is the most amount of us that can be safe, which I'm happy with.
I want Tori to know that I am going to do everything in my power to make sure we are still complete by the end of the night.
Tori, we're going to do everything to protect you this round.
Yeah.
Make sure you stay. Just know that.
I think Sebastian might have a target on him. Sebastian, if he didn't have safety last round, he'd be on my hit list.
Sebastian's name came up as like a comp threat when we were talking.
I think he's the best person to go.
If you guys see Sebastian as a comp threat, that just tells me he's going to go on pre-jury. So personally, I'm not really keen on wasting this vote on Sebastian.
I honestly don't care who goes. I just want to make sure I'm voting with you. Ivan is my person in this game, and I trust him so wholeheartedly. Like, I'm putting everything into our relationship in this game. I'm a little worried that if Sebastian goes, like, people are gonna look at me and be like, oh, she was one of the other ones.
I was gonna say that. Everyone is saying Sebastian right now. Tomorrow, they're still gonna say Sebastian.
Why would we vote up Sebastian? As soon as Sebastian goes, like, we're on to the next meet, right? Sebastian's always going to be a shield in front of us.
So initially the names I heard from Noah, like in the orange group, were like Sarah Beth, Tori, and Finn. And then when I like had another chat with Nora, she said she was hearing Sebastian. I'm good with taking out Sebastian. He's a smart guy.
I have not spoken to Sebastian. He's smart, but he already has a target on him already. There's a bullseye on Sebastian already.
I'm safe. I can get someone bigger out.
I haven't spoken to Finn at all. And if I'm not in any group with you, then it kind of scares me. What group are you spending your 30 minutes in?
I haven't spoken to Finn. I think he's cute. Not in like a sexy way. Like, it's very small, like it's cute. But like, I want Finn gone.
I don't know why they're trying to protect Sebastian so much when honestly, like, we don't talk to him. We don't have an alliance with him, at least not that I'm aware of. So we should get him out this round.
I've heard Sebastian, I've heard Finn, and I've heard your name, Sarah Beth. These are the 3 names I've heard, which is why I called this group. We all cannot vote separately this round. Noah said he hasn't spoken to Sarah Beth. I think that's one of the reasons he didn't choose the purple team. He hasn't spoken to you and Tori.
I don't feel too worried, but I don't want to all of a sudden become a target.
Hello, Gabby.
Hey, Gabby.
Hi, guys. I'm sorry I haven't been able to talk like last round, but I do not want to vote anyone from season 3.
I agree.
She does express that she wants to keep season 3 cast members safe, but it is interesting to me that she finally talks to us when she's at risk.
Finn, I feel like he's gonna get a Odin in the game at some point and is more strategic thinking than Sebastian. So of both of them, I would prefer Finn to go.
Obviously, Finn's been up for elimination every round so far, so it's interesting to me that Ivan seems to be really pushing this one. As far as my game goes, keeping Finn in the game is definitely not that important, but at the same time, eliminating Finn is not that important, yet at least.
I feel like I need to talk to someone on the orange team. I need to get a sense of what's the plan over there.
Let me start off by saying that I don't believe you are the target tonight.
I hope not. I'm tired.
I'm starting to like this relationship with Finn. It is super diplomatic. At the same time, Finn has been a giving and generous informant.
Personally, I think Sebastian is like scheming up a storm. I even at the beginning of last round, he was like, so should we make a group of both of our initial groups so that we have like a majority? And I was like, wow, it's really early to be claiming the majority, but okay, sure.
He's trying to kind of create this majority, which is scary to think about if you're not in that majority. Sebastian was a name that is getting thrown out.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. I do think Sebastian should go home because Sebastian is sneaky and conniving and really, really thinks he has a hold on this game. He threw Jackie's name out there, then somebody like put out another name and he was like, I just feel like it should be Jackie, and somehow it ended up being Jackie.
I totally forgot that he was the one who threw out Jackie, so that's actually fascinating.
I know that there's a huge target on my back, and I really want to fight for my life and stay in this game longer, so I've got to harden it and put Tori's name into the discussion.
How do you feel about Tori?
I mean, I literally haven't talked to him, so I'd be fine with doing Tori. I didn't even think about that. Like, I really just don't feel like it would be good for my game to lose you, and like, I want to work with you moving forward, so I am not voting for you tonight. He made it all the way to the final 2. Did he do well in the final 2? No, that doesn't matter. He made it there.
I don't want to write your name down tonight because I do think that we could work together.
He doesn't necessarily want me to go. There's multiple people who don't necessarily want me to go, but I'm just the obvious one.
I am trying to get Tori's name spread around. Do you think that's like something that you would be able to help me out with?
Honestly, I would, because I don't like this whole I'm aligning with my season kind of thing. But at the same time, I know Tori would stand up for me. I don't know if Sebastian would do the same. And so I'm kind of torn because I think Sebastian's a great shield to have in front of me, especially since I'm winning a lot of challenges, and especially since Sebastian is throwing out names constantly.
What I'm hearing the most compelling argument for is Tori, because I just feel like,
his name.
Oh my god, what? It seems like nobody that I've talked to has really connected much with Tori. I would not want to vote for Finn. I would not really want to vote for Sebastian, my season 1 sister. Like, I just wouldn't feel good about that.
I don't want to go after Sebastian just because everybody's going after Sebastian. It just seems like, why kick a dog when he's down? I know exactly how that feels in this game.
I think I'm gonna vote for Tori unless somebody presents me with an argument that is so compelling.
I'd be okay with Tori. I'm feeling the warm fuzzies about Tegan, and I'm thinking I might want to build something stronger with her. Do you know if Tori's gay?
See, I don't know. I mean, look, I literally haven't heard him say like a single thing, I don't think, but I wasn't getting the vibe. But then again, a straight man on the season, that seems shocking. In my opinion, that's a good enough reason right now to send somebody home.
I'm hearing almost exclusively Sebastian.
I was really trying to shift it onto Tori over Sebastian.
Really?
Just because, like,
Tori is a confirmed number for me. I'm not going to vote him out.
The person that I really haven't heard even a little bit from is Tori.
Oh, I want to throw up and throw my computer screen across the room.
Most of the people that I've spoken to thus far have kind of said the same thing, is that like they're not closely aligned with him.
I have to be very careful about the way I speak about Tori. Sebastian like said my name, and he said he was going after me because I was like a bigger threat because I did well in my season. Sebastian said my name, so for me, it's more obvious, and no one's going to sit here and, like, judge me on that.
I'm getting the feeling that this Tori vote is not necessarily gaining the traction I was hoping it would.
I obviously do not want to see you go. I've been fighting for rounds to make sure that you were not gone.
So much. I was like, I know Riot and I haven't had a chance to chat, but I do feel like we are together.
Moving forward, I will have your back for the rest of this game, and I'm really excited to be working with Finn. I've heard your name, but I haven't heard your name as common as I've heard the other names. I think Finn is just the easy option, and everybody's just like, let's just say Finn.
Interesting. Okay, I've heard Sebastian, I've heard my name, but only ever from people saying, I've heard Finn, but I'm not gonna vote for you. And I'm like, okay, motherfucker, who is then? It concerns me to hear my name, but I'm hearing Sebastian consistently enough.
It's most likely going to be Sebastian, but I feel like if the elimination ceremony turns a certain way, then it's probably going to flip on somebody.
All right, well, if it were to flip, who would you flip it to?
From me personally, I would like to see Gabby. I want Gabby out because I'm noticing the same behavior that I've been noticing from season 3. And if I can cut that off now, I don't have to worry about it later.
You're actually not the first person who said Gabby's name to me tonight. I've been sworn to secrecy on who else. I talked to Weston. He tells me that should there be the chance to derail the entire conversation that's been happening and throw a new name into the ring, Weston would love for it to be Gabby. If a flip should become available and someone needed a name, I feel like it's good to know that you're not alone in that, and I would be with you. I have no attachments in this game, and I'm truly willing to throw anyone under the bus if it benefits me. So I just tucked that little piece of information in my pocket. I'm just tucking that away for a rainy day.
Where do you think the majority is leaning?
I think Sebastian. Maddie and Noah, I think, would. I don't think Tegan will vote for Sebastian. I'm really happy that Sarah's name isn't coming up. I thought it would when she switched teams, but I think that's just a testament to how cute and likable she is, which I'm not surprised.
The argument I heard from Gabby was Sebastian was going to be a huge target in front of everyone. She was worried if we voted Sebastian to go, she might be the next huge threat.
I don't understand this thing of why would I care to keep someone's shield? Just to be totally honest, do we want to vote to give Gabby a shield? What does that do for us? I'm not going to vote to keep Sebastian because he's Gabby's shield. And I've been saying this as if we shouldn't because of that. And I'm like, why? I don't get that at all. I'm not voting to keep someone's shield. That's so stupid. That thing with shields is sometimes you say you're going to take them out later and then it's really hard to get them out later. I don't even really necessarily feel that about Sebastian. I just I don't know. Sometimes comp threats are hard to get out. He kind of reminds me of Henry. He's just really smart. I think if we keep him too long, it will be really hard to get rid of him. So I would be okay with voting Sebastian out.
Finn already threw out Sarah Beth's name out there. Finn is not afraid to call out a name, and I haven't spoken to Finn at all. Finn is gaining social capital. Finn is gaining people that are defending him. Sebastian is not.
Ivan really wants Finn to go home, but I still don't feel like there are actually the votes to send Finn home.
Sarah Beth, since you were on purple, what are your thoughts?
My biggest concern initially round 1 was that Finn had kind of gone after me. Would Finn keep going after me? I don't totally know where me and Finn are, but I feel like we're cool enough right now.
Right. Yeah, strongly.
I honestly start to try to protect Finn a little bit. Finn has told me that he's kind of lay low a little bit, which I think is funny given what happened with Sheridan last time. But I also don't get the impression that Finn has a beef with you. I think he's actually that you might have a beef with him. I went into this game thinking that maybe I would try to eliminate Finn, but now Finn doesn't seem like as much of a threat. He also kind of seems like an easy target who keeps getting put up for elimination, so maybe it would be better to use him as a shield for a later round.
Oh, I'm so happy that we all got on the doll domination chat, though. And Riot, I know we haven't had a chance to talk, but
yes,
such a fan.
If the viewers don't like this, you're nasty, you're rotted, and you're gutted, and you hate trans people.
I am so excited that this is the first official meeting of the Doll Domination Alliance. Me, Esme, and Riot all get on a call together.
I was like, that would eat if Tegan was here, and then I was also here.
And then I was
look at us now, and we're all working together.
I know how the stars have aligned.
On our seasons, I'm pretty sure we were the only dolls, so why not have each other's backs? I feel a certain way towards like keeping Gabby around for a little bit too long because I'm already seeing her playing the same exact game that she played in season 3.
I'm leaning toward Tori right now, not because I have anything against him, just because what I've been hearing is that like most people haven't connected with him a lot, and I know that he was, I think, the runner-up.
Yes, Tegan brings up Tori and Riot brings up Gabby, which are not good for me. I have connected with both of them. He's not good at talking his way out of stuff. Somebody asked for an apology on our season. He said, I'm not giving you one. So like, I don't think Tori has a great social game and has routinely kind of shot himself in the foot. But that's also pretty early that like, I'm not thinking about that in the long run.
To be honest, like, we're safe, and I feel like, you know, that's what matters this round.
One of my like last conversations is with my core 4, the girls, and we're kind of all over the place.
So what do we want to do?
I just talked to Sebastian, and he's saying Tori, which honestly, I'm not mad about. He made it farther than I think everybody else in this game. And so I'm like, this is the perfect threat.
When I tell you, like, Dream Goat, girl, those jury speeches were so fucking bad. Like, everyone hated him. At this point, I think I have less of a relationship with Sebastian.
I can just see Ivan's eyes, like, he's on the same page as me. We are not going to vote out Sebastian tonight. That does not make sense for our game.
Are we saying we should just do the dirty work and put Sebastian? Gabby, we saw how this worked out on season 3. When you do everybody's dirty work, it's gonna come back and bite you on later in the game.
Vote Sebastian. And
do you guys have a relationship with Sebastian? Like, I literally
I
haven't spoken to him.
literally don't, but I know like he's gonna go on pre-jury.
The last time I played this game, I played a really selfless game where I was looking out for other people, sticking my neck out for other people. This time around, I'm number one. I'm looking out for myself. My goal is to have as many people who will protect Maddie in the game as possible. And right now, that means keeping Tori and voting out Sebastian.
Esme, what are you leaning towards? Because we don't have much time anymore.
Sebastian.
I'm working with people that, like, I think are floaters.
Adrenaline is flowing in my body. Like, the blood is flowing in my body. Like, I'm getting amped up more.
Is that what you're leaning towards, Gabby?
That's not where I'm leaning.
I'm hearing so many names now, and I'm kind of confused about what's going to happen.
I am interested to see how the elimination ceremony is going to play out, because that's definitely going to determine my vote tonight.
Welcome back, everyone. We have now reached tonight's elimination ceremony. Orange team, congratulations again on winning the really rapid relay race. How important was it for you to have safety this round?
It's so unpredictable because there are so many people. So being safe just feels really nice and allows me to actually like have time to be like, okay, what's going on? Because up till now, I really haven't known.
Noah, obviously you started this round in the bitch role, then you got to step into the boss role. Walk me through how you feel about your decision and how that has impacted your round.
I'll be completely honest. When it came down to taking the bitch role, I just said, you know what? I've done worse things for more people. So, like, this is not too bad of a deal. I didn't want the power. I would have much rather not had to make that decision, but it came down to a pretty close 50-50 shot, and here I am. The decision is made, and there's nothing to do but look forward, Anthony.
Earlier in the night, purple and green team, I offered you a flight option. Sarah, what went into your decision?
I was just thinking if everybody in the not safe team does this and then I'm not safe, it could be between me and, you know, not enough people. I wanted there to be options for elimination if I wasn't going to be safe, and that's why I made that choice.
Purple team, a lot of you didn't take the flight option, which ended up being the wrong decision there. Do any of you regret the decision you made, and what was going through your head when you decided to stay?
I know that I need to prepare my big defense because I am on the line.
I just really wanted to stick to my ground, and I didn't decide to fight. And do I regret it a little bit? Of course, just because I am up for nomination, but I'm really happy just to be sitting with my team and my decision.
I think it's my turn to just take a stab at letting everyone know how I feel and how anxious I am.
Calling back to our last round, I really put my foot in my mouth with trying to name Jackie as a target. But like, I was able to speak with Jackie and we had a really nice conversation pre-round. And so thank you for reaching out. I really loved that.
One thing I said coming into this game was that I really wanted to play vulnerably and open and honest. And that's what I'm going to do right now.
I want everyone here to know that those of you who I have made connections with, like, I really want to continue our relationship and continue playing this game. I know that my name has been thrown out a lot tonight, so I'm obviously just speaking out of so much fear, but I'd love to open up the floor for responses.
I mean, I respect that. I respect the fact that you know your name is going around and you came to the Zoom to want to fight. It's fight or flight. You either fight or you flight. So I respect that. I've heard 3 names. Sebastian's name, Finn's name, and then I had Tori's name. Tori's name kind of didn't get a lot of traction. So it seems like the vote is probably going to be between Sebastian and Finn.
I'm trying to protect Finn, so I'm voting Tori.
Well, I'm protecting Finn, so my vote's for Sebastian.
I didn't realize I needed that much protecting. I kept hearing the classic, I heard your name, but I'm not voting for you, and nobody seems to want to. So I keep wondering who is the person who is saying it when no one seems to agree with you over and over again. Maybe get my name out of your mouth. But I didn't think that it had much traction. I didn't think I would be like top 2 here.
I heard you less than I did Tori, so that was my understanding, was that it was between Tori and Sebastian.
It doesn't even seem like Finn is a real option to eliminate at all, which is kind of what I thought as I was talking to people.
I can't remember if Finn's name was out there or if it was the inner self of me that wants to get Finn out that said Finn in my head.
Noah, was it you that started the Tori?
Tori calls me out. Clearly that had gotten back to Tori from someone, or he's a really, really good guesser.
I tell Tori, as a friend and ally, and hopefully to gain trust with him, Noah had mentioned that Tori was a potential person to target. I've heard some people say, like, I've never talked to Tori. Like, that's one thing that Noah said in the orange group when choosing to nominate the purple team. Ideally, he would be nice and normal, but Tori does Tori.
I don't think so. I heard it from someone else. I think I heard it from Sebastian first, I was in a conversation with Sebastian where it came out for the first time. I go into my real fight or flight mode, and I am all of a sudden just kind of frozen and start talking out of my butt because I don't know how to handle this situation.
I don't think so. You're stuttering? So you threw it out or Sebastian threw it out? You said you don't know. How don't you know if you threw my name out?
It might have been mutually come to. I haven't spoken to you, Tori, and I know that, like, I've gotten one phone call from you that I missed. I don't.
You got 3. I've tried calling him several times to no avail. I tried calling you last round. I tried twice this round. You didn't even think to ring back.
I fear I only saw the one. I apologize for that.
Noah does not deserve all this smoke. Honestly, it's so bad. Tori, stop talking. Stop talking. Up. Can we catch a bubble?
I'll go ahead and claim that, like, I totally threw out your name to Noah just because back when we were discussing Jackie, I really was trying to ask, can I stop saying Jackie's name? Or is there, like, I'm going to be saying her name because I have to choose someone.
Your reasoning for calling out Jackie was because she placed high in her season.
I had a few reasons. She also nominated
That's the reason you first said before you brought up the silver tongue thing.
Right.
Therefore, if she's a target, I'm a target for you.
Can I interject? Tori, I'm going to be real. If someone looked me in the eyes and said, well, the only reason why you don't want to take out Jackie is because she placed high, you should be targeting me, I would be voting you out. Like, I'm sorry, but you put your name on a silver dish for Sebastian. I'm going to be real. I haven't talked to you, and I've talked to Sebastian and Finn, and maybe that's my fault, but I will be voting for Tori tonight.
I'm voting you out tonight, and I don't really care if it's not the right vote, because you have not made an effort to see me as anything in this game but, like, a teammate in the past challenge.
For the first time, I actually agree with Gabby.
She is fighting for me. She is naming her vote already. I love her spice.
I want to know the logic behind the Tori's name throwing around Sebastian. I'm just curious. I'm genuinely curious.
When I was presenting Jackie as an option and I was asking for reasons why not to proceed with her, I was met instead with Tori's skepticism and doubt about just my logic. I'm really unsure of where Tori's stance was because it didn't necessarily seem like he respected me.
I've never had a conversation with Sebastian where I would disrespect him. I don't respect you, Sebastian. I don't know you. So where the fuck is that shit coming from? I've never disrespected you.
No,
don't come like that, man. That's disrespectful. I respect everyone until you give me a reason not to respect you.
Disrespect and lack of respect are different things, just to be clear, but Okay.
You created a group of 10 people, 2 intro groups, and you just came out firing. Hey,
Yeah.
I'm gonna vote Jackie because she placed high in her season.
And I
So
think
now I'm sitting here like, oh, well, are you only saying that because I'm in this group? If I was in that group, you'd be going for me.
I'm pretty sure I met that back with my first vibes from you were actually genuinely someone who I wanted to get to know, someone who seems really authentic.
Yet I'm disrespectful. Got it.
I'm so sorry.
Yet you called me disrespectful.
Oh, just now.
You're all over the place, man. Got it.
I'm really lost for words. I'm honestly not a confrontational person. I'm like a pacifist, so I don't really know what to say right now.
Tori is kind of rubbing me the wrong way. He's going after Sebastian, kind of hardcore.
I am not vibing with this energy from Tori whatsoever.
It's really early, and I think that kind of demeanor is turning some people off.
So who is not part of the group of 10? I'm curious. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Mind you,
6.
this is a group Sebastian created.
Yeah, a group of 10 is really scary. Can you share more on that? Is there a 10-person alliance?
That makes me super nervous and really want to vote out Sebastian if there are 10 people working together.
It was 2 intro groups plus me. I'm not really that loyal to it, but I'm trying to figure out a way to say that without pissing off the group of 10. I hadn't talked to Sebastian yet, so I didn't know. I was kind of confused when I got added to this call because I hadn't had a single call with Sebastian or some of the other people on the call.
Let me be clear about what strategy played into this. I decided to group in 2 different groups from the intro of episode 1 because I wanted to eliminate the thinking that seasons have to stick together. It's so easy watching other shows like this one where they come in with their group of people and are immediately aligning. So I wanted to make sure that I was feeling secure. And so that's why I decided to move forward with choosing 2 different groups. And to be very clear, I reached out personally to Finn after his quasi-elimination. I really wanted to just create a larger majority just to name a target for the next episode so that I could make sure Finn stayed safe.
Girl, shh, stop talking.
It's giving me flashbacks to Sheridan last week, who was talking, and then sent herself home.
He's being very vulnerable, and I commend him for that, but I don't necessarily think this is great for his game.
I'm sorry that some of you were excluded from that, and it's hard because I'm trying to take other calls. I haven't sat in that big group since literally when we were last talking about voting Jackie out before the elimination.
It feels a little bit like an apology tour. If Sebastian doesn't work in PR, maybe he should consider a career in it because this is a pretty good apology YouTube video.
He's still in that HR mindset, and I just need to yank him out of it because we're here to fucking play.
He sounds like a lawyer trying to pitch this, but like a drunk one.
I'm really hoping that developing these groups, talking to each other in forums, we're able just to get to know each other and each other's flavor so that we know who we want to keep around because there are so many of you I love and want to protect. And I hope that you guys feel the same way about me.
I'm here to play and I'm here to protect them. I really hope that they're listening to me.
I came into this call not wanting to vote for you, Sebastian, but there seemed to be a pattern of throwing people's name out. Last round was Jackie. This round is Tori. Next round can be Davey. And that's scary for someone that hasn't spoken to you. So you've kind of changed my vote in this Zoom call today, and I'll be voting for you out of respect.
Please private message me your vote to eliminate now.
I cast my vote for Sebastian. He would have been my vote last round, but he had safety. So this round, it was a no-brainer.
I vote for Sebastian. I love Tori. Period.
I vote for Sebastian. You are not a confirmed number for me, and Tori is, so that's why I'm voting you out.
I cast my vote for Tori. Here's to hoping that he goes instead of me.
I do not like the energy that he's been giving off in this elimination round, so I vote for Tori.
I am voting for Tori tonight because honestly, I don't give a fuck and I don't feel close enough to him, and I think that he is definitely a threat in this game, and I should get him out this round.
Nora, Finn, Sarah, and Gabby, you can turn your videos off. You did not receive any votes tonight.
Tori, expected. Sebastian, expected. And Sarah Beth, unexpected.
I hadn't heard her name really circulating at all.
At least one person threw a vote on me, but I don't think I'm the one going home tonight.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. If I had known we were voting for Sarah Beth, I would have been there.
I vote for Sarah Beth. And the reason why I vote for Sarah Beth is because I'm not voting Sebastian or Tori out. And it's going to cause chaos because who's going to vote for Sarah Beth?
Sarah Beth, you can turn your video off. You are also safe. Sebastian and Tori, it comes down to the two of you.
Wow, this is new for me. I don't think I've ever been in the bottom two before.
And the person eliminated from Fight or Flight is... Sebastian. I'm sorry, Sebastian, but you have been eliminated.
I'm crushed, and I'm just feeling really emotional. I poured everything I had out during that elimination ceremony.
I was elated. I was so freaking happy. I wanted to jump up and be like, fuck yeah!
I am so disappointed that Sebastian is going home, especially because I had hoped that we could work together further into the game, but I guess this is just the way the cards have unfolded this time.
Sebastian, the floor is now yours.
It's very bittersweet knowing that I'm leaving. I was really excited to continue playing the game with you, but as it is written, so it shall be. It was so nice meeting most of you and getting to connect with you all, so I hope to see you all in the next one.
Sebastian, you put up a good fight, but it's time for you to flight.
My downfall was really trying to go so gung-ho during round 2 and name a target, create a big alliance that I wasn't willing to move organically with the round. I was safe. I really should have taken a backseat, and that unfortunately put a really big target on my back, and I was doing well at competitions, so it doesn't surprise me that I would be an easy target.
Sebastian, my season 1 sister, I love you so, so much. I'm so sorry that you weren't able to stay and that we couldn't play this game more together, but it's been an absolute pleasure both to play with you in season 1 and to have this moment on Second Chances. I hope to see you very, very soon. Mwah!
I really like the kind of player you are. You are direct, you are scrappy, you are smart, and I hope that you have some solace knowing that you are a rock star and you are worthy of a second chance.
Goodbye, Sebastian. I honestly think you're a great person. You just were playing the game a little too hard, and I got a little scared that you were being too much of a mastermind. Sorry to see you go.
I've really, really enjoyed getting to work with you for the short period that we were playing together in this game. I didn't want to see you go here, and it's a real shame that you had to go this early.
It's really sad that we couldn't play this game for too long with each other. However, I did have a lot of fun with you, and I do think you're one of the people that I would love to talk to after this game.
You take swings at people, you better make sure you're gonna connect, because you swung at me and you missed. You swung at Jackie last round and you missed. But I'm not Jackie. I'm not one to fuck with.
These early season numbers are dwindling day by day, and so I'm not feeling great about my chances and where I stand in the grand scheme of things here. I've heard your name a couple of times, and I'm doing everything in my power to keep you from being anywhere on the block. You are 80% of the reason I didn't put the green team up.
I learned Noah really saved our team because he wanted to save me.
I didn't want to see you go home, and I was really afraid you were going to go home. I have my connections that people know about, but Jackie feels like someone that I can really keep this down low sort of alliance with.
He's someone who really wants to work with me, and I really want to work with him.
I just wanted to let you know that I do have your back here.
Going into next round, I feel like I have a little bit more footing. I think I need one more round of safety to really lock myself into this game.
I wanted Gabby to go because I wanted to cut the head off the snake before the snake started growing.
I wish that I was able to get more votes, because if this was my way / our way, I would love to see Gabby go this round.
Who did you hear Gabby's name from?
I got on a call with Finn. Finn was like, oh yeah, someone told me Gabby as well, because I said to Finn, Gabby.
That was me.
Okay, so we're the only two.
I just let Finn know that if I could have my way, Gabby could maybe leave this game sooner rather than later. Did you catch Gabby said that she had talked to Finn?
I think so.
So that scares me. I'm like, I hope Finn doesn't say anything to Gabby about how I was targeting her.
I'm not the person of interest moving into next round. So I'm feeling a little bit more confident, a little bit more comfortable, and this is my time to sit back and watch everything happen.
I'm feeling good about the fact that no one has said my name. Like, I was one of 7 up for elimination this round.
We survived. You survived.
Honestly, I'm shook that my name didn't come up. Like, can you believe my name didn't come up? Like, that's crazy.
I mean, I have some tea, but
You have some tea? Actually, someone did say your name, and I'm like, who? Who said my name?
your name starts with an R.
Riot? Riot from my season.
I revealed something maybe I shouldn't have because it might cause drama between 2 people that I trust. I squashed it, and I think you're good. It got snuffed pretty quickly. I don't think it's something that we have to worry about.
I'm glad that Esme is giving me this information, and it only makes me trust her more because she's telling me something, and I'm not gonna like confront Riot about it. Instead, I need to get on Riot's good side so that my name is not spread anymore.
Don't miss any of the action. Follow us on social media, and of course, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.